Yes, students, in yesterday's class we have seen what do we mean by joint Hindu family business. Okay, in that we have seen that a group of people who belongs to same family are engaging themselves in doing a particular activity to gain money out of it or to generate income out of it. Okay, so that type of business is known as joint Hindu family business, which is governed by Hindu Succession Act 1956. Okay, in last class we have seen what are the features of joint Hindu family business, how that business is unique in its own way. In this class we are going to learn what are the advantages and disadvantages of joint Hindu family business, okay, which is also known as HUF, stands for Hindu Undivided Family. Okay, Hindu Undivided Family. Okay, now let's first see what are the advantages of HUF, okay, or joint Hindu family business. I have written short form. Hindu Undivided Family is popularly known as HUF. Okay, unlimited membership means what? See, we know that how co-partners will take place as the moment new member is entering into the family. Okay, जैसे ही न्यू मेंबर का फैमिली में बर्थ होता है, बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट दैट पर्सन विल बिकम अ को पार्टनर. By default that person will become partner in the business. Okay, so even minor means who is the minor, who has not attained 18 years of his age is a minor. Even minor can be a partner or a member or a co-partner in the business. So there is no restriction in the membership. Okay, जितने family के लोग हैं, okay, they can be a member of the business. So that is known as unlimited membership. When it comes on other forms of membership there is restriction, but when it comes on HUF there is no restriction. Okay, continuity of business. Continuity of business means what? See, we know that in the HUF there are two things. One is a karta and another is a co-partners. Karta is the eldest family member of the family member is a karta. He is going to take all the important decisions of the business. Karta is a person who is going to dictate the terms and co-partners are going to obey it. Okay, so if death or insanity is taking place, okay, maybe karta या maybe co-partners are no more. Okay, they will get replaced by other members of the family. So if karta अगर कर्ता की अगर डेथ हो रही है, ओके, तो कर्ता के पोजीशन में जो भी नेक्स्ट सक्सेसर है दैट विल बी ऑन द ही विल टेक अ चार्ज एंड अदर्स आर गोइंग टू फॉलो हिम. सो दे आर सेइंग दैट बिजनेस का जो भी परपेचुअलिटी होता है, कंटिन्यूटी होता है कंपेयर टू सोल प्रोप्राइटर, इट विल हैव लॉन्ग लाइफ बिकॉज बिजनेस इज नॉट डिपेंडेंट ऑन one person. Next is credit facilities. See, we know that if you want to start a business, finance is a backbone of every business. If you don't have proper amount of money with you, you will not be able to sustain in the market. Okay, so credit facility means what? Here when it comes on taking money, okay, we know that there are two ways by which we can generate funds. Okay, first one is owned money and second one is a borrowed money. Okay, so because in joint in the family business, entire family is into the same business. Okay, compared to sole proprietorship, in joint Hindu family business these people will be having more credit options. They will be able to generate more money, they will be able to accumulate more capital. If they are having more capital, they can conduct their business on a huge scale. Okay, that is known as credit facilities. Next is centralized and efficient management. See, we know that karta is the head of the family and head of the business and he is only going to take all the decisions of the firm. Okay, no one can overrule the karta. Okay, जो भी करता आपको कहता है वो को-पार्टनर्स को फॉलो करना ही पड़ता है. ओके, मे बी कर्ता विल टेक सजेशंस फ्रॉम को-पार्टनर्स पर अल्टीमेट डिसीजन होगा कर्ता का. because only one person is taking all the decisions of the business, see automatically, okay, management will be comparatively better compared to sole trader, okay, because he is going to take a suggestions from the co-partners, but decision will be of only of one person. So that's why they are saying that centralized मतलब क्या है, एक ही center है ना, एक ही place पे से we are going to take decision and entire business is going to follow it. So these were the advantages of HUF, that is a Hindu undivided family. Now let's see what are the disadvantages of HUF. Okay, see, first major disadvantage is limited managerial skills. We know that when it comes on HUF, okay, see, no other member, okay, apart, only family members can be co-partners, okay, they are only allowed to be a part of business, okay. So obviously and same way only Karta is only going to take all the important decisions, okay. One person cannot be perfect in all activities, okay. So what happens is, because like compared to big companies, compared to joint stock companies, compared to partnership, okay, here all the people belongs to the same background, their thinking process is going to be same, okay, and decisions are going to take place only only what Karta is going to decide, that only going to take place. Because of that, managerial skills are going to be very limited, okay, because their managerial skills are limited, okay, their business expansion will get restricted automatically. Second one is limited capital. See, as we know that to generate capital we are having only two ways. One is a owned capital and another is a borrowed capital, okay. See, compared to other companies, they don't have people will not be having much trust on you compared to big companies or joint stock companies. Your source of generating amount, generating finance will get limited. That's why they are saying that is going to be one of the disadvantage when it comes on HUF, okay. See, no relation between efforts and rewards. We know that when it comes on joint Hindu family members, जैसे ही person birth लेता है, automatically he will become co-partner or member in the business, okay. Family के साथ साथ वो family business में भी, family के property में भी by birth he will get a share. So what happens, students, some person maybe, some co-partners are putting more efforts, whereas some persons doesn't have any interest, but by birth they are getting equal right, okay. So a person who is innovating, a person who is putting more efforts, okay, will feel कि अरे इतनी मेहनत करने के बाद भी I am getting the same amount what the amount which a person who is not working he is getting, okay, they are getting the same amount. So there is no relation between efforts and rewards, because all are getting treated equally, okay. So a person will not feel motivated, okay. Next is suspicious among members. In this, see, Karta will not disclose his dealings, okay. Karta will not Karta is not answerable to co-partners. So जो भी business secrets है या जो भी उसके dealings है, उसके accounts है, that is going to be under Karta's hand, okay. If he wants to disclose, then only he will disclose, otherwise he will not disclose, okay. Karta will dictate terms and co-partners are going to follow it. So many times whenever you are not opening up your monetary details, okay, definitely people who are working with you, okay, maybe they are your own people, they will be having some suspicion in their mind, okay. See, because they are getting a doubts, it might happen that because of their mistrust, okay, or because of their suspicious nature, your business may get dissolved, okay. So these are the disadvantages of HUF, okay. This is important for 5 marks. In next class we are going to learn about cooperative societies. Thank you.